is I, Beast Gamer Kuma. How is everyone doing today? I am still under the weather. I'm gonna have a chilled, relaxing time. I got my Nintendo Switch 2 finally. Yay. But I wanted to touch base on something because we got some bad news in the gaming industry today. So, NetEase has decided to suspend the studio operation of Nagoshi Studio, the team behind Gang of Dragon, at the end of May. This was the game that's going to be starring Don Lee. He has been my favorite actor in so many movies. One famous one is Train to Busan, who he was Muscle Daddy, trying to protect his wife, pregnant wife, from the zombies, wrapping himself up, and he got bit. He was in Eternals, of course, but I know him from his other dramas, which is freaking amazing. Oh, Jesus Christ. But they can't. I'm like, so Jeff Keighley just posted today. We're going to check out right now. Why? It's like, and the team is now trying to look for alternatives to try and keep the project alive. And I'm like, why? So, I did some replies. Hold on. But I think my buddy posted something too. My buddy had to post, yeah. He posted something about it. Yeah. No, wait. Valve has now confirmed it will be shipping Steam machines in 2026. Good for them. He was the one I saw it first on. Or am I bugging? Yeah, here it is. Yeah, Bloomberg posted about it. Let's see what Bloomberg has to say. As it shrinks gaming. Why is it shrinking gaming? NetEase Inc. will cut off funding to the studio led by Yakuza franchise creator Toshiro Nagoshi, the latest to be affected by the Chinese company's border strategy to shrink game development activities. Employees of Nagoshi Studio Inc. were told of the decision on Friday. According to the people familiar with the situation at NetEase spokesperson confirmed to Bloomberg it will stop financing the studio from May. Nagoshi Studio's impending closure underscores the struggles of a broader gaming industry that surpasses Hollywood in revenue, yet in recent years has faced growing competition from alternative entertainment outlets such as social media. What? Yeah, but that don't make no sense. Wait. NetEase began cutting its game investments in recent years under founder and chief executive officer William Ding's initiative, leading to job cuts and studio closure around the world. In Japan, Oka Studio, a team that pioneered NetEase overseas path, was closed in late 2024, while Nagoshi Studio was given time to complete its first game in development. So, Nagoshi trying to find a new sponsor. Studio unveiled a teaser for its first game, Gang of Dragon, in December. Yep, we saw that in the Game Awards. Decision to stop sponsorship before the game is released came after NetEase discovered additional funding of at least 7 billion yen, 44.4 million, would be needed for the project to be completed. One of the people said, asking not to be identified because the information is private. Why we gotta go through this? I'm mad in so many ways because that game looked like it was going to be good, and especially being backed by the Yakuza people, I'm kind of tight. The game industry as a whole has been going through a weird time ever since the 2020s came around. Between so most companies want to go live for service. Most developers are making these greedy cash grab games, trying to push free to play and all that. I was like, yo, most of us just. I'm like, yes, you must have competitive games out there. I'm not saying don't do it. But when everybody's trying to do that just because of a quick money grab, it becomes a hassle. You're losing your audience, the imagination. Gamers this would have been a great single player experience. And now they talk about now they got to find a sponsor for it. Like, come on, bro. I don't know. I'm mad tight about it. It's like nothing else I can really say. From that information from Bloomberg, is just like they trying to push away from gaming, which is kind of weird to me. But that game would have been epic. Don Lee is a fan favorite. He's amazing. He's a superhero in his own right, just like how many other action stars are. He brought back the style of action stars that I loved back when I was a kid. I do apologize. I have a cold, so excuse me. Oh, this sucks, man, so much. But yo, this is gonna be on YouTube, so let me know your thoughts on it. Let's discuss. See how you feel about this subject. So remember, no surrender.